Hey, welcome everybody. Had to restart, had a issue. This isn't my phone. As you can see, I did tie it off, and all but a couple of the tomato plants I was able to tie off a little bit from more like the last ones. It's grown. Instead of 6 to 12 inches, I'm getting like 3 to 5 inches of growth every week. Got tomatoes on here. I'm going to show you this on a couple others. When you see this color change from the dark green to the light green, that is when your tomato is starting to ripen. I can't give you an exact time frame on it, but you'll start to see them get lighter and lighter until they start to turn orange and then red. All the tomatoes I have should eventually go red when they're ripe enough to eat. I'm carrying a chair around with me. Okay, I think I've gotten 3 or 4 harvest from the radishes. I'm going to get some tomorrow. I could pick some today, but I'm going to wait till tomorrow and then I'm going to replant them. I have peppers on both of these pepper plants. I'm starting to get those, and the catnip has come through. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to replant it, but that is the plan. Same thing here, we got a little bit of growth on this plant, so I was able to tie it off. And then that's pretty much all I got to do. I trimmed a little bit. Somewhere here I trimmed off some leaves. They're on the ground. But there isn't much to do after the first couple weeks. Same thing here, you got a better example. They're going from the dark green to the light green. Okay, I'm going to have to put some calcium on this. This is the end blossom rot I was telling you about. This is what it'll look like. That means they need calcium. Hopefully next week you'll be able to see them improve. I just put calcium on last week. I might have to do these every week. We've been getting a little bit of rain and it might be flushing the calcium out of there. But that is your end blossom rot. That's what it looks like. And then this is the only plant I've been able to get a tomato off of. I ate one a few days ago. And there is I don't know if I can get the camera in there. There is another one right below my finger that's turning orange. I'll be able to eat that in a day or two. But as soon as these start to go, but right now I'm getting them one at a time. This one here I did not have to tie off, it didn't grow enough, but you can see that these tomatoes are starting to ripen. They're going from the dark green to the light green. Here's my early girl, my one surviving container early girl. This thing here, if this thing makes it, if something doesn't happen to it, this one here is going to be a championship for giving me tomatoes. I don't know if I'll be still filming to show you that. But you can at least see the progress. Hopefully this will help somebody out later on. See this, get inspired to maybe grow their own food. And then basically after I show you these, sorry about that, I got to move the camera. What I did was, these things were pretty much at the top of the scaffolding last week. I tied this one off. What I'm going to do now is, as these ones grow, I'm probably going to weave them around back down. And this one here, it's the same way. I tied this one off up here. As this one grows, I'm going to probably weave it down, and then I'll have to trim it. But I'm going to let it grow some more because I really do like cucumbers and I'd like to get some. These are the tomatoes that I planted in the ground. These two should be early girls. I've got tomatoes on both of them. I didn't tie these off. I might do it later in the week. I forgot to tie these off, but I already got things put away and I'm just not going to mess with it now. These should be Better Boy or Bigger Boy, whichever one I picked up this year. Well, I didn't pick them up. Somebody else paid for it, but I'm pretty much a parasite living on everybody. But I got these. My lettuce is officially growing faster than I can eat it. Some of that might be going bad, but it's growing faster than I can eat it, and there's nothing wrong with that. And you can see I just don't have that much, but it's producing a fair amount of lettuce. There are my spearmint plants. I don't know if I'm gonna try and get those dug up a little bit this week. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it or not. And then here is the peppermint plant, looking really good, flowering up. I trimmed this one down. The goal was to try and get some to chop them off, get them to sprout roots so I could replant them. It took me the better part of 4 or 5 days to get this done. But I have this put in. Sometime this week we are going to pick up some more wood chips. And we're going to pick up some mulch or dirt that I can fill this in with. And then hopefully I'll be picking up the thing I need. I just got to measure the sidewalk. But I'm hoping I can actually get a little bit done in the next week or two before I go offline, and I can actually get the bricks put in. I don't know. I'll see what I can do. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get everything done, but got some things I want to get done. And that's pretty much what I got for this week. Peace out and have a good day.